very interesting timing of these mass protests in Mexico and the United States, not related to President Obama speaking last night, but in fact it all converges on the same day.
It's basically something that is related. I know it cannot seem, but we organizers here in New York City, we keep saying that if Mexico does not have a solution, we'll have continuing waves of new immigrants coming to this, to our shores. There has been a dirty war being played on Mexico, sponsored by U.S. dollars. It's $2.1 billion so far, and this is negatively impacting our communities, our people. The bullets that we may find in the students, that we find in our peasants, in our indigenous people, are labeled U.S. made. So this is a murder made in U.S. And we need to denounce that. If there is no solution to Mexico, we will be accepting or being forced to accept new waves of immigrants coming from Mexico. I mean, these are our neighbors from the south.
Well, and clearly about 2/3 of all the undocumented in the country come from Mexico. So your point is well taken in terms of the enormous role that Mexico plays in terms of American society and in terms of the immigrant population, Latino immigrant population.
Our faith communities are organizing to really push the envelope, to really allow the people who are suffering from this unjust law to tell their story, to humanize. Right now, I think there is a climate, a culture bent on destruction, bent on separating our families, bent on enforcing a law that is still very much is speeding up the people from our communities.
And what's been the response from the hierarchies of some of the major churches to the sanctuary movement of individual churches?
Justice, the sense of justice and outrage is felt. But I am afraid that many times we as churches, as religious institutions, we fall into the trap of we have a great infrastructure of servicing, and we do not do enough in terms of seeking the justice that is needed. And I am afraid that that infrastructure is riddled with the enforcement punitive aspect of our laws that do not provide any relief, any human decency, any dignity for the people that we are serving.